Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel today. And today we have another episode of the Aston Villa rebuild series. So today we're taking on Burnley. Just a little recap of what happened last episode. We played Plymouth in the Carabao Cup, and we ended up winning 3-2 with Coutinho's late goal, which helped us advance, which is our first win on the season. And then afterwards, we went out and bought Jack Price from the Colorado Rapids, bringing him back to the Prem League. Other than that, we've really not done much. But we didn't really do much last episode. So I was thinking, kind of just a little bit since the last episode, who we could try targeting. There's one guy I have in mind. I don't know if he's up for sale or how much it'll cost. So he plays for Watford. And João Pedro. Think he's good. Cause okay. And then I feel like it'd be cool to attempt a Ronaldo transfer, but I don't really think that'd happen just because we have no way of competing, and that would be so bad to try getting him here. Like, it would take way too long. Sorry, I was drinking my water. So, I don't even know if his, because he plays for Juventus at this time. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the world's best. Yeah, well, gee, do you think? He's fast, too. 56 mil would all be going towards him. I could also play left wing, so technically Watkins wouldn't have to. That'd be kind of an interesting transfer, to say the least. And that would put us a lot higher in the standings. It'd help us get a lot higher in the standings, at least, because we'd have Coutinho and Ronaldo. That's a top two right there. That's like a good, you know, cast to have. I honestly think it's worth it, but getting Ronaldo to play for, you know, Aston Villa is kind of a stretch. Honestly, let's try it. I don't think they're gonna want only 56 mil, so we're gonna have to offer at least like 70. But so his value is 56. Let's go ahead and offer 57. Let's see what they say. 57 mil. 85 mil. That's everything we have for Ronaldo. Oh my god. We really need the help. I mean, we really need that help. I can't do it. No, I can't. 75 and sure. Whoa. Okay, so Juventus accepted it. The deal for 75 million pounds for Ronaldo. That is an extremely cheap price for him. This would be huge if we could sign Ronaldo. Crucial, obviously. I say 2 year, probably. That's all you're probably gonna want to be here for. Cool. Yeah, that is more than fine with me. No way, I just got Ronaldo. You're currently making 195 a week. Well, signing bonus, well, I mean, at least like 4 mil, I would think. Perfect. Oh my god, we got Ronaldo on our team. That's huge. Ronaldo and Coutinho. And he's going to be ready for the game against Burnley. Oh, man. Yeah, he's coming off the bench, which is a weird thing. I understand. Actually, I can't have him coming off the bench. Ronaldo and Aston Villa colors. What a sight. We have him for 2 years. Wow. Well, our game against Burnley is going to be a hell of a lot more interesting now. Holy cow, we just signed Ronaldo. I was not expecting that to happen. In real life, I guarantee you he would not want to play for Aston Villa unless they were like for sure. Whoa, that feels so nice to have him. Oh my god. And after this game, he's definitely going to be getting his number back for sure. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, let's go. Making his debut with us, Cristiano Ronaldo. Wearing number 16, that's going to be a very short-lived number for him. He will be getting his number back. But this Aston Villa team just got a lot stronger. We're no longer facing relegation. This should put us very easily as a top 10 team. Ronaldo definitely would be leaving if we're not, so. And that's 75 mil just down the drain if we we don't, kind of turn things around here pretty quick. Alright, Burnley with the ball here. Burnley is 10th currently in the standings. We're going to go ahead and watch Engels get the ball here. Traore, who's had a really good start to the season so far, has the ball. He's pushing. He has something on his mind. He really wants to get a goal going. Get this game starting fast for us. Coutinho with the ball here, but he's going to get the ball taken away as Ronaldo couldn't quite get open. And that's going to go ahead and get on out of bounds. As you see there, Ronaldo making his debut in an Aston Villa jersey, which is a very unique thing, as he has plenty of room here. He gets past the defender as he's going to go ahead and try making a move here. Cuts in, he's going to shoot it, and he scores! In his first game as an Aston Villa player, he scores a goal. So just like that, making his presence felt, as you see, Sue! Just like that, he's scoring a first goal. This is definitely going to make us a top team in the league after a purchase like that. Coutinho with the steal here, gets shoved off the ball by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to go ahead and make a push here, as Aston Villa already putting some good pressure on defense. You can kind of tell that they're trying to live up to the expectations of Ronaldo already. He's kind of a big name to be around, as that's going to be deflected by the keeper, and he's going to get there just in time, so that way it's not a corner. Douglas Luiz with the ball here. He's going to go ahead and get it to Ronaldo, who gets past a defender and then some, who's going to get past a few defenders here. He's going to go ahead and get it to Coutinho, and Coutinho's going to take a shot, and that's going to get deflected, as Ronaldo and Coutinho might very well be a powerful duo for quite some time. Traore is going to go ahead and get it to Coutinho here. He's going to go ahead and try taking a shot, but that's going to get deflected. Instead, Engels is going to have it. Ronaldo's going to pass it away, which is not exactly something you normally see him do, as Coutinho is going to get it to Ronaldo here, and that's going to get taken away from Ronaldo. As Douglas Luiz was there to stop that pass from happening, he's going to go ahead and feed it to Traore, who's going to get it to Ronaldo, who's going to get past yet another defender here. He's having a hard time making that turnaround, but he will get the ball taken away, and that attacking possession will fall just shy. Ronaldo yet again with the ball here. He's going to go make a cut past the defender here. Already all eyes on him. Really kind of hard not to have that, as we're going to go ahead and watch the Burnley team really kind of handle him quite well, as he's going to get the ball here yet again, and he turns it over once again. McNeil here with the ball. Douglas Luiz now has the ball here. Gonna watch Traore get it. That's gonna be taken away by Burnley. And now we're gonna watch them drive here. It's Benteke. He's gonna try driving here. He's gonna go ahead, get it out to McNeil, who's gonna try crossing it in, and that will be all for naught. And now we have the ball yet again. El Ghazi on the wing here. Definitely hyped about that signing for Ronaldo, the young talent like himself. Coutinho with the shot, and that's going to be wide, as that looked like that had a lot of power behind it, but it's going to be wide right. And just like that, we are still looking at a 1-0 lead. Burnley moving the ball quite well here, as Brady's pushing with it here. We're going to go ahead and watch him do a cross here, and that's going to be headed, and the keeper will make that save just in the nick of time. As we see Cash Money, Matty Cash, taking his time coming back up, as he's limping a little bit, as the keeper is going to go ahead and make that save. Let's go and take a look. It looks like Cash is actually nicked up a little bit, but he seems like he'll be just fine. So we're not going to take him out quite yet. Coutinho here. He's going to go ahead and get it. Try getting it to Ronaldo, but it'll get stuffed right there before anything has a chance of progressing. And Mings is going to get shoved by Benteke, and that's going to be deflected by the keeper, so that'll make it a corner kick. Saved yet again by the keeper here, so all for naught for this Burnley attack, as now Cristiano Ronaldo is the only one with the ball here, as he's going to get shoved down to the ground, and Burnley's going to take over yet again, as they're on an attacking spree as of late. McGinn with it here, turning it over. We're seeing a lot of defensive efforts now from this Aston Villa team, as they keep performing well on defense, which is exactly what we want to see. Traore here is going to get it out to El Ghazi, and El Ghazi will prevent it from going out of bounds. El Ghazi is going to go ahead and try getting the cross in here, and that's going to be saved by the keeper, as it looked like Coutinho was the closest one available. McNeil here, trying to slow it down just a little bit. He's pushing as best he can. And now El Ghazi has the ball. That's going to get turned over yet again. That's going to be a throw-in for Burnley here. We're looking at the 40th minute. The lone goal coming off of Cristiano Ronaldo in his solid debut so far. Angles with a nice little deflection there. As we're going to go ahead and get it to Ronaldo, who's wide open here. As he has plenty of room to work with, he's going to go ahead and take a shot himself. And he's going to put it in the back of the net yet again for his second time as an Aston Villa player. Already drastically improving the offense for this team and scoring his second goal in just his first game here. This is definitely a welcome back to the Prem moment. Aston Villa, not one of those teams you would expect Cristiano Ronaldo to be playing for, but here he is suiting up for him. And probably one of the most unrealistic seasons the Prem has seen in a while. As Benteke is just wide. As you can tell, he is not happy about that, as he had a wide open goal and a perfect opportunity to score, and yet he's not going to. As Mings is going to get thrown down by Benteke, and just like that, we're going to see a penalty called on Benteke. Coutinho's going to get the ball here, but he's going to get it taken away. Burnley has the last couple seconds here this half to hopefully try to get that deficit down a little bit, as they're pushing here with a good offensive effort, as they're going to get past the defender here, but the keeper is going to be there in time, and that will go ahead and wrap up this first half, as we are up 2-0 purely off of Cristiano Ronaldo's offensive efforts, as he has just been absolutely a pain to deal with. We'll go ahead and start off the second half here. Cristiano Ronaldo, definitely one of those names that you would not expect at such a lower club like this, as he's going to go ahead and get past the Burnley defense already, and just like that, he's looking to make it a hat trick, and he's going to do just that. He puts it in the back of the net, and that's a hat trick for his first game here for Aston Villa, and that puts us up 3-0 against Burnley.
Aston Villa goal, number 16, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Burnley here getting the ball, so we're going to go ahead and turn it over. Traore with the pass. Coutinho gets shoved off the ball. Definitely doesn't have the biggest frame, so that can definitely happen a little bit easier than we'd like it to. We're going to go ahead and make the great save there, as they're not going to call that, which it seems like that would have been called had it been before the Cristiano Ronaldo era. So that's going to be a goal for Burnley, as that's going to make this a 3-1 game, as a lot of goals have been scored so far, which is not exactly something that happens in an Aston Villa game. Our defense is normally somewhat solid, I feel like, which it has been this game. But as we see, Traore gets thrown down to the ground there. He's coming up hurt, it looks like, as we're going to go ahead and see him kind of limping around a little bit, as he's going to go ahead and just get it to Ronaldo, who's going to go ahead and try making a move here, who's going to get shoved off the ball, as Douglas Luiz will be there, as he's going to get it to Coutinho, which that pass will end up just shy. Mings there on the stop. He's going to go ahead and kick it out, and that will be a corner kick for Burnley. 56th minute here. We have both Cash and Traore hurt, so we're going to go ahead and just take them both out. Kind of just do ourselves a favor here. Both Trezeguet and El Mohammadi are both going to come on in for us this early. They're both hurt. I don't want our players to get even more hurt, because we need the best players available at all times around Ronaldo, or he's really going to be unhappy and not want to play here anymore. So Trezeguet's going to get the ball here. He's got a lot of room to work with, as he's going to go ahead and get it to McGinn, who's going to get it to El Ghazi on the wing, as he doesn't have anyone really there, as he gets it to Ronaldo now, who's going to try getting past some defenders, as he spins past some defenders, but that will be all for naught. Burnley on the push here, so we're going to get it to McNeil, who's going to get right past Engels with a nice little move, and that's going to go ahead and get right back to Rodriguez, who's going to fire it right off of Mings' face, and Mings is going to try booting it to prevent a corner, but he will in fact not be able to get there in time. Well, that was right off of Mings' face. Coutinho now with the ball. As he's going to try to get Ronaldo open. He's going to go ahead and pass it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo not really having anyone open, and he won't really pass it all that often because he's known for more scoring than he is passing, but still I'd like to see a little bit more passing. Engels with a nice deflection there, as you can hear this Burnley crowd is definitely wanting a foul for that one, but they will not get it. El Ghazi here with the pass from Ronaldo. He has a wide open space here. He's going to go ahead and pass it, and that's going to be shy, as El Ghazi was looking for an assist there, but he does not get that assist. El Mohammadi on the chase here against McNeil, as that's going to be a cross. Larson gets there. Larson's going to go ahead and cross it in, and that's going to be a header that's wide of the mark, and that will keep it a 3-1 lead, as we are looking at a goal kick here. So that's going to be almost taken away, but Engels is going to have a bad pass, and now Burnley has the ball yet again. So the struggles of passing continue with Aston Villa, and that's going to be offsides on Burnley, as you can really kind of tell the chemistry and frustration really starting to show, both for Aston Villa and for Burnley here, as Cristiano Ronaldo is going to get thrown to the ground. He wanted a penalty there, or a foul, but he does not get that. Burnley with a great ball movement here, as we're going to go ahead and put it in the back of the net, and that's going to make it 3-2 here, as that's a close game now. As you can tell, this game was definitely not supposed to be this close. Trezeguet with the ball trying to get it out to El Ghazi. El Ghazi with the ball now. Definitely had kind of a quiet start to the season. Coutinho and Ronaldo going back and forth with the ball movement here, but Coutinho not quite getting it to his mark there, and Trezeguet. Burnley moving the ball here. They're really looking to kind of get another goal and potentially tie up this game, which would be huge for Burnley, considering that they are about 7 standings higher than us right now. A win would also be huge for this Aston Villa team, who's 1 spot above relegation. The only thing preventing them from being in the relegation zone is that goal differential. Coutinho over here getting it to Trezeguet, who has some wide open room to work with here, as he's going to go ahead. He's going to get caught, and we're going to go ahead and get it to Ronaldo, who's going to shoot. And that's going to get deflected, but Ronaldo is the pure reason that we're even in this game at the moment. Crossing it in here, as that's going to be deflected, as Mings doesn't even attempt to go after the ball here, as now they're moving it. Taylor on the move towards the ball. We're going to go ahead and watch him slide into the defender, or to the attacker, sorry, and that's going to be a foul on Taylor. They're going to go ahead and give him a yellow card, which he really does not like the call on that. But if we take a look here, he definitely made contact with the person before the ball. So that's definitely a fair call. Good defensive efforts here by Aston Villa. Mings on the nice defensive effort, as he's going to go ahead and give the ball right back, and that's going to be deflected by Martinez. Great goalkeeping, keeping us alive in this game. Burnley with yet another corner here. It's going to be put into play. That's going to be a nice save yet again, as defense keeps bailing us out here. As Ronaldo's boot and our defense are definitely to give credit towards. So McGinn has the ball here. He's going to go ahead and get it to Ronaldo, who's going to go ahead and pass it to Trezeguet. Get it to El Mohammadi, who's going to have a nice little run here. He's going to get it to Ronaldo, who's going to get it. He's going to try getting it to Coutinho, but Coutinho outran the ball there. So definitely a tough way to end that, as that's going to be sailed out of bounds, as that's going to go ahead and be a throw-in now for Aston Villa. And Mohammadi with the ball here. He's going to go ahead and pass it over to Douglas Luiz. He's really not had that many attempts today, or touches with the ball. As Burnley's running with the ball here, that's going to be a nice attempt, but Martinez will save it. And just like that, that should be all she wrote, unless Burnley can get a magical last stop here. El Ghazi is going to have the ball here, passing it to Coutinho, who gets it to Ronaldo, who's just going to dribble around everybody. But he gets the ball taken away with only a few seconds remaining, as Burnley really needs to move the ball. Taylor gets it up, but that will go ahead and conclude this game, as Aston Villa gets their first Prem League win with Ronaldo as the player of the game, and his first game in an Aston Villa jersey. And just like that, we are now looking at 3 points on the win column, or 3 points in the point total, I should say. So Ronaldo getting a 9.4. Don't know exactly how he doesn't get a 10 for getting a hat trick, but still, I mean, I will not be complaining.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Hey, what's up? Must be a blow. Trevor picked up a knock that could be out for the next 3 months. How would you like to change things around? We got a plan B. It's called Ronaldo. You did enough to win the game, but you let Burnley back in. It's all about concentration. The lads did everything they could. Did everything we could. Your team managed to hang on for the win, but much of the second half, Burnley might finally equalize. Were you worried? Oh, I was definitely worried. But we have to be mentally strong. I was definitely worried. But I would have been really upset if we let that hat trick kind of go to waste. So right here, Arsenal spent 105 mil. Well, we spent 128 mil and, got 109 million. So, Brighton also spending a decent amount of money. Burnley doing the same. Oh, they sold Wood. Okay. Azpilicueta and Abraham out. Okay. Crystal Palace making some moves. Okay, okay. Interesting. Just kind of seeing who's gone out, who hasn't. Alright. So Traore is going to be out for a little while. What's his injury? A bruised shoulder. That's cash. A broken toe. Yikes. Well, it says he has full stamina. Well, I mean, El Ghazi can play right wing. So, I mean, I could put El Ghazi over there. Or I can just do Trezeguet. Probably, well, no. Yeah, I'll just do Trezeguet. And then De La Fuente can come onto the bench. Yes. 3 months without Traore. That's really going to be a blow. But Wesley Loan. Yeah, go for it. Cool. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and edit Ronaldo's. Well, he wears 7 for United. Alright, McGinn. Just so you know, bud, you're not keeping that number. So you now are number 16, which means Ronaldo. Get 7. There we go. That's his number. If I put him on the add the loan list, yeah, I'm sure somebody would love to be able to get Cristiano Ronaldo on loan. Wait, why does this? It worries fans. It's just a broken toe. Aston Villa fans will have plenty to be worried after yesterday's match against Burnley. Traore has picked up a broken toe, leaving him unavailable for the near future. Oh yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. McGinn for 17 mil. Ooh. You do start for us though, don't you? Yikes. We need money. Okay, let's go ahead and negotiate. See if Ajax has a player that we could potentially nag. Uh... I mean, Kenneth Taylor as well. Alright, well then I want 20 mil. Okay, 20 mil. Cool. Well, if that's the case, who would start for McGinn? I mean, we could start Barkley. Or we could start Price. Barkley's not... Yeah, he's not a defensive mid, so... Let's go ahead and start Price. Which means... Really, Mickles would come in. We've had so many players in and out. Let's even take a look. DeVries, Puertes, Stones, Limer, Mora, Lamella, Dier, Alderweireld are all out. Plus Harry Kane's out too. I think. Could be wrong on that. I feel like they'd say Harry Kane. We have us here. Mickles, Coutinho, De La Fuente, Price, Ronaldo are in. Out is Nakamba, Grealish, Konza, House, Target, and more. So, definitely a huge transfer window for us. Probably one of the biggest ever for us, but what is Wesley Lund out? Cool. Douglas Luiz, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry guys, not happening. Ramsey loan offer. Club Brugge. I mean, I guess. Why won't it let me accept? Oh, because I have to set a price. With an option to buy. I don't know if they'd buy him though. I don't think he's good enough to start for Club Brugge. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No. No. Flip that and we're talking. No. You're paying 60%. At the very least, 55. I'm paying less. Okay. Well, he's worth 2.2 mil now. So I'd need, and if he's going to get as much playing time as you think he's going to, I'm going to need at least 3.5, assuming that he gets that much and he plays well. Nope. Nope. Well, it's the lowest I'm willing to go is 3.25. Honestly. It's the lowest I'm willing to go. Nope. I'm telling you, man. 3.25. Lowest I'm willing to go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. so difficult working with these people sometimes, man. Alright. That's the end of the transfer window. So the team we have is the team we got for the time being. We went from 17th to 15th. It's good. Progress. Oh my god. Of course. Of course. Yeah, Burnley dropped 2 places. We still only have 1 win though, so definitely a what do you mean I'm in demand? What do you mean? You want a load article? It appears that Roundtree is in high demand in the world of football, currently making a big name for himself with Aston Villa. He's developed a reputation for being able to build a winning team, playing attractive football, and may now be looking to try his hand at international management. United States are reportedly hot favorites to offer Roundtree a managerial role. The United States FA have no problems with Aston Villa boss continuing his club role alongside managing the national team if he does decide to take up the position. A number of other international teams will also be on the hunt for a replacement after recently parting ways with their managers. One of these is China PR, who emerges as one of the number 1 potential destinations for Roundtree. They have already made a they've already made plain that they are admirers of the Aston Villa boss, and a move from the China PR FA looks increasingly likely. India have been without a manager for some time now, and they're looking for the right replacement to fill their vacancy. Looks like Roundtree might make a good fit, but India knows the competition for Roundtree's signature will be fierce, and that any offer they make will have to be a serious one. Also, the managerial hunt are Canada, who currently look like the outsiders in the chase for the services of Roundtree. That said, the chance they make to take up the less obvious role may appeal to the Aston Villa boss. Canada have recently made public that their desire for a change of direction and have suggested that Roundtree would fit the bill perfectly. Lastly, a job that might take the eye of Roundtree is the hot seat at Venezuela, where he might have the chance to mold a really competitive team and put himself in the frame for bigger and better things. Venezuela would be willing to see themselves used as a career stepping stone by Roundtree, and a move that could well suit all parties. Interesting. We've gotten sim up to our next game here. It's gonna be Crystal Palace is our next game. Not a bad one. Could definitely get behind that. No. Oh, right. Sorry, my bad, McGinn. My bad. Forgot that the talks broke down with him, so. I'll think about it. Which means you're in. You don't have to worry. Hossein boy. It was this guy. 60 overall. Don't I need a center back though? And I'm like, next I'm making Sanson a center back. Because I literally do not have a backup center back. think we'll be alright. Cannot afford release fee. Cool. Alright. We cannot afford release fee. How much money do I have? Nothing. Interesting. So, Crystal Palace is 17th, while we are 15th. Definitely not a normal spot for a Cristiano Ronaldo team. We definitely have some work to be turning around here before we're even close to a top team. But with that being said, I have been streaming for how long now? 46 minutes. It is time for me to wrap this up. That being said, I will catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed.